Hello, my name is Jack Gerbs, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about layered security and why it is important. Businesses today run on data, and unfortunately, that data resides on a computer. Computers have two serious issues. The first issue is stability. Computers don't always do what you want them to do. And the other one is they are plagued with vulnerabilities. In order to keep your system safe, we have built the stack with several layers to keep the bad guy as far away from your data as possible. At the bottom of the stack, we have patching and updating. Vendors put out updates and patches to solve the vulnerability and stability issues, and it's extremely important. It's almost close to the number one thing you need to do to keep your system safe is to keep them patched and updated. Moving up the stack, the next layer is the antivirus layer. Oftentimes, the antivirus vendors will push out updates to their product before the software vendors push out updates to their products. So you can imagine we're moving up a stack and we're trying to stop the bad guy higher and higher up. On top of the antivirus layer, we have user security awareness training. Your users can be your biggest threat on a network. They can be your biggest asset. If a user knows how to properly behave on the network, what to click on, for example, in an email, and what not to click on, when something happens to their computer, determine is it an anomaly or is it something big. Typically, users should not be trusted to make the determination if an incident has occurred, but rather they need to report it, and just as importantly as reporting, they need to know who to report the anomaly to, so someone could get in there and determine is it really just a one-time anomaly or if something bad is happening to their system that needs to be resolved. Moving up the stack again, we have the firewall. Next generation firewalls, which is the new technology firewalls, include many things. Among them are intrusion detection and intrusion prevention modules. They have antivirus modules. They also have something called DNS filtering. DNS filtering will prevent users from going to sites that are known to contain malicious software. They also have application control. So if you want to block Facebook, if you want to block shopping sites during business hours, or because of security issues, nobody's supposed to have access to Facebook except maybe the advertising department, we can actually granularly filter who has access to different type of web applications that are out there. At the top of the stack, we have policies and procedures. Policies and procedures include items such as how long a password length should be, how often that password needs to be changed. It also includes how often backups are supposed to be done, how often backups are supposed to be restored. No matter what kind of controls and protections we put in place is what we're talking about, bad things can still happen. Criminals can still get to your data, hard drives can fail, databases can become corrupted. In order to protect against that, you need to have a rock-solid backup solution. When you consider backup solutions, there's two main terms or two main things to consider. One is recovery time objective, and the other one is the recovery point objective. A recovery time objective defines we've had an incident, we've lost our systems, how long can we get by before the systems are brought back and put back online and we get back to production? The recovery point objective defines how old can the data be. You've had an incident, but if you haven't been backing up except once a week, that means your recovery point will be a week old. If you're backing up every 15 minutes, that means you can recover to that last backup, and your backup will only be 15 minutes old. There are new technologies out there that were enterprise-based and extremely expensive that can reasonably give companies and organizations an recovery point objective of 15 minutes. There are modules out there that are very reasonably priced for security awareness training. A lot of big enterprise type technology has now become affordable for the medium and small size businesses. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about Quanexus' security stack, please give us a call. I look forward to hearing from you.